Hey, Waiver fam! This is River McDonald, and 2023 has certainly been an interesting year, to say the least, for us over at Waiver Film Productions. A 3-hour presidential documentary changed American politics forever. We live-streamed in the middle of the night, and literally all of us fell asleep, one by one. I had a meltdown over microphones. Aiden Cirillo wrote the funniest chapter of a book he now despises. And he became a firebender too. We all solved the Israel-Palestine conflict.
Henry, let's attack Israel.
Henry Roots' crush reveal got everyone talking. Speaking of Henry, I pushed him off a cliff. That was my bad. Sorry, bud. And to top off the year, we released the worst short film ever produced in history. 2023 has certainly been a rough year for all of us, so to start off 2024, I decided to do a different type of video. 2023 was the age of writing. In fact, about 2/3 of the non-live stream or promotional content we release was taken by the massive 4.5-hour audiobook Water Fountain. We also wrote a fantasy book that was so bad that Aiden literally threw his computer across the room. That happened, and it was deserved. Speaking of Aiden, give credit to the man, he's been drafting the Teen Titans movie scripts to perfection. We also wrote some other things so bad and honestly offensive that I won't even show you them. Long story short, we wrote a lot in 2023. But because we wrote so much, there wasn't as much time for the films we made. So in 2024, we're going to start making more films than ever before. But we also wanted to explain why we spent so much time writing. Because today, we're going to look at some channels that don't take their time writing. There is a content creator on YouTube that has become very famous, or should I say infamous, for his questionable, to say the least, life lesson videos. And his name is none other than Dhar Mann. With over 20 million subscribers and counting, Dhar Mann is a very large YouTuber. This guy gets millions of views per video. He's done collaborations with the infamous stalker Sniper Wolf. And of course, Mr. Beast, the undisputed king of YouTube, and maybe one day with Waiver Film Productions. It's really funny that Dhar Mann is so big, considering he literally just uploads the same video every time. All he does is switch off the archetypes. Okay, it might be, it's going to be a poor girl this time, it's going to be a billionaire this time, it's going to be a mom, it's going to be a Karen, it's going to be a gold digger. You know how it is, right? But it's the same video. Basically, the plot of a Dhar Mann video can be described as bad guy is mean to good guy, then good guy does karma, bad guy gets punished, good guy gets rewarded. Basically, it's the same video. Dhar Mann videos are predictable, stupid, and honestly, dangerous. You might say to me, well, what are you talking about? They're just harmless. You're overreacting. And you do have a point, but hear me out. In a Dhar Mann video, there is a mentality and a philosophy of absolute karma. What goes around in the Dhar Mann universe truly does come around. Do good things, get good results. And if you do bad things, you get punished. Now, of course, in the real world, this isn't true. Plenty of great people have horrible things happen to them that they did not deserve. And plenty of bad people prosper. I mean, look at American politics, let's be honest here. This can be dangerous because Dhar Mann's audience, like most big YouTubers' audience, consists of mostly young children. The problem with promoting this ideology and philosophy to young kids is it creates a lot of problems. Mainly, there is 2 problems. Number 1, let's be honest here, most people believe they're good people. So if you're going to have a philosophy, right, that good people have good things happen to them, and you can assume that good people deserve good things to happen to them, if you have this philosophy, then you create entitlement. I mean, this generation is already freaking doing skippity toilet. Now you want to make them entitled too? This problem already exists. Another problem that already exists is the second issue. It's going to create a very, very messed up view of the world. If you believe that good things happen to good people and bad things happen to bad people, it only makes sense to assume that the people at the bottom of the social pyramid, let's say someone homeless, deserves to be where they are. They're there because of their own decisions. They're there because of some sort of moral failing. People already believe this, but if you're going to continue to promote this ideology, to little children, then it's a problem. Dhar Mann is just continuing this delusional belief, and it's really harmful to little kids. Now, I don't think the world's gonna end. Dhar Mann makes videos. He makes better videos than us. So I don't think he's trying to do this intentionally, but I do think there is a problem here. I think you can find the origin of this philosophy from an incident that happened 10 years ago. It's actually quite hilarious. So most people don't know this, but Dhar Mann used to own a marijuana farm. What happens next will shock you. Dhar Mann proceeded to embezzle government funds that were supposed to go to his marijuana farm. Now, doesn't that sound like a Dhar Mann video to you? Isn't he the ultimate Dhar Mann villain? And the most interesting part happens afterwards, because he is caught. He is punished for this. He's sentenced to 5 years of probation, and he's ordered to pay a $10,000 fine. Now, these charges were later expunged in 2021, but the point still stands. He did this, and it ultimately set off the catalyst for him to found Dhar Mann Studios and create the YouTube channel you see today. Because he had to change his life around, right? I mean, he has changed. Kind of. I mean, he still doesn't really pay his workers, but other than that, he's not embezzling government funds. At least I don't think he is, because I don't think the government's going to sponsor some crappy life lesson channel. But I think it's interesting because it does show where his philosophy does come from. I mean, he literally did a bad thing. He got bad results. Of course, he's going to think that the world just works like that for everybody. Although it's funny why he doesn't ever talk about his backstory and his origin story, because it would probably add a lot of character to his channel, but he doesn't want to, because he would rather have this perfect image. I mean, the guy's kind of narcissistic, to be honest. A good portion of his videos, literally the characters in his videos, praise Dhar Mann and think he's the coolest guy ever.
WWDMD. What would Dhar Mann do?
He is literally universally liked. He's like Jesus status in the Dhar Mann universe. It's like really weird, honestly. Now, Dhar Mann, like any big YouTuber, of course, is going to inspire copycats. It's very similar to Mr. Beast, and the way they're similar is the fact that they basically make the same type of video every time. Now, of course, their video styles are very different from each other, but Dhar Mann does life advice videos. Mr. Beast just does the same video over and over again. Basically, two types of videos. He does a challenge video over and over again, or he does a philanthropic endeavor over and over again. Of course, the difference in a Mr. Beast video that changes one video from the next is he adds another 0 to the title, basically. And for Dhar Mann, he switches off the archetypes. Now, Mr. Beast clones have become very prominent on YouTube. You can make a big living just completely ripping off Mr. Beast. Now, of course, they're kind of limited because most people aren't rich like Jimmy. Most people just don't have the money or the patience for those type of videos. So pretty much all of them just fake it. Now, some of them are pretty good at faking it, but they're still faking it. Eric. In comparison, Dhar Mann clones are far less limited. In fact, they actually have more abilities than Dhar Mann to create content. What they lack, of course, is the money that Dhar Mann has. I mean, they don't actually have real actors, or at least good actors. But to be fair, Dhar Mann doesn't really either, because he doesn't pay them. Where they don't have limits is actually in the writing. Dhar Mann can't go too crazy in his videos. He's too big for that. It's too risky. He can't make some crazy murder plot or talk about literal poop. I mean, he can't do that type of stuff. But these smaller channels, these clones, can do it. And that's where they become successful. They've basically done Dhar Mann, just make it crazier, make it lower budget, and then there you go. There is a lot of Dhar Mann copycats. And today, we're going to look at every single one, and we're going to give them a score out of 10. I'm using this Iceberg created by Eric Thing on icebergcharts.com, and here are all the different Dhar Mann clones from the most known to the least known. And we are going to be reviewing every one of them. I'm going to be spending my entire night watching the most popular video from every Dhar Mann clone on this Iceberg, and I'm going to be rating it out of 10. To add even more spice, I'm getting my friend to make his own Dhar Mann video. I have no clue what he's going to do. Hopefully it's good. Spoiler alert, River from the future here. It was really bad. Dhar Mann is a big content creator. He's got a crap ideology. He makes crap content. But is he better than his clones? So first off, we're going to be watching the most popular Dhar Mann video to see what he can bring to the table. We want to create the standard to which we're going to compare all these clones to. What are they copying? Now, I basically explained what a Dhar Mann video is. We're basically going to see. Now, the most popular Dhar Mann video is kids make fun of boy with autism. They instantly regret it. This has over 64 million views.
I don't need any help from some autistic
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually agreeing with the little kid here. I'm agreeing with the bully here, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, now they're gonna play basketball. You're gonna tell me this kid's good at basketball too?
Yes.
No way.
Tie game.
Is he? I bet he's gonna be killing him at basketball.
Next point wins.
Come on, huddle up, guys.
What the hell's that look that kid was doing?
You okay?
My ankle. It really hurts.
His
I need to sit this one
ankle
out.
hurts.
Sorry, guys.
This is a funny story, actually. We had a certain cast member on the first Hero Squad movie pretend his ankle got hurt. I mean, maybe it got hurt or whatever, but he was going to refuse to film the rest of this with us. So what I had to do was bribe him with these 2 really cool skulls I had. So I gave him 2 skulls, and he still wanted a pizza with that. So later, we ended up getting him a pizza, and our good man Henry Roots literally bought him Taco Bell, and he still whined. I'm not going to say his name. I don't hate him. He's actually a pretty funny dude in real life.
You can play.
No way
Nope,
he's going to
Sam.
duck on the
Go
kid.
away.
He's been practicing.
You'll make us lose for sure.
Oh my god, I'm excited.
I've been practicing. I'm really good. I promise.
I really want to see how they're going to execute this
we do
LeBron
need another
James
player.
moment. Oh my god, it's the lady who plays all the Karens.
Kyle, what did you do this time?
She's a really good actress because she plays all the good guys
he
and all
called
the bad
Samuel
guys.
here special needs Sam at
really
recess,
mobile.
and then wouldn't let him play with them.
Fair enough,
How
the
could
acting's
you
okay.
do that? To your own brother.
Oh my god, it's the twist that literally no one expected.
I'm so disappointed in you.
What? It's not my fault he's autistic and has a disability.
Why does he hate autistic people?
Is that what this is about? Honey, autism is not a disability. It's just
a
different
ability. That's so
Sam
rude.
is not
Oh my
any
God.
less
It's
capable.
not even just the philosophy that's bad.
or
It's the messages are dumb.
What are you talking about? Of course he is.
You'll
Bro,
see.
It's so out of touch,
Starting
dude.
today,
It's so out of touch.
I
Dhar Mann
want you
wrote
to
this himself,
include
I bet.
him
Or he got
in
ChatGPT
every
to write
activity.
it. Actually, this is before
No
ChatGPT.
way. That's so
He got some
unfair.
early AI to write this.
Well, it's either
When Sam offers his advice again,
This is cheating, though.
Kyle
Isn't this
hesitates.
cheating, Kyle?
But
So he goes
remembering
from,
the words of his mom,
hating
he
his little brother
takes
to just
Sam's
using it.
advice and ends up winning the game.
You won because he cheated. That's why you won.
Kyle chooses Sam to go
So,
answer the last
just
problem.
make the smart kid do all the work. That's what we can learn. Wouldn't it be more interesting if,
Sure
his
enough,
brother was
Sam
autistic,
ends
but he
up
was
getting
also
it
dumb
right and
or
wins
something?
it for his team.
Wouldn't that be a more interesting message?
Kyle starts to
Because
see
he would
how
have to actually
Sam really is.
like him because he's a good
And then,
because he's
as
family
if
and not
Kyle
because he's
needed any more
good at things.
confirmation, came the basketball.
Okay, is he gonna freaking shoot? How are we gonna? Oh
Next
my god!
point wins.
It's the LeBron James moment.
Come on, guys.
It's the Michael Jordan moment.
Settle up.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
We can't lose
Magic
again like
Johnson,
yesterday.
I can't play.
fucking
My ankle's still not 100%.
Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe Bryant, Stephen
we gonna
Curry.
do
You know,
now?
it's all been waiting for this moment.
I've got an idea.
You've got an idea.
Hey, Sam.
What if he
Wanna
just
play with
fails
us?
though? Wouldn't that be a funny ending?
Really? Yes.
Okay,
Keep him
the
covered.
bully's a good actor, but the other kid is he's a mediocre actor. That's what I'll say for his age. Not bad, just mediocre. That's not an insult. It's just, oh my god, the fact that they tried to make it look like he could do it, and then it just fails. Please, no. We have to be predictable. That video was really bad. It's not that bad though. It's the thing is, it's pretty solid at what it's just trying to do, which is a really predictable life advice video. Dhar Mann's like McDonald's. You know what to expect, and I knew what to expect, right? So, putting that aside, for Dhar Mann video, I'm going to make him a 5 out of 10. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Let's see if anyone beats him. Now, next up on the top of the iceberg of Dhar Mann clones is Vid Chronicles, with over 1.4 million subscribers. Vid Chronicles is a TV series that specializes in making inspirational and life lesson episodes. Our goals are to make films that reflect on the day-to-day life of people and showcase positive outcomes. See, this is the problem. Bro, I told you there's a conspiracy going on for this karma mentality, positive outcomes. Their most popular video with over 16 million views is Racist Cop accidentally pulls over black police captain. Then this happens. What I respect about this video is it's a lot shorter than a Dhar Mann video. We're not wasting so much time. It's just 4:53. So hopefully this can be better. It's the bad guy. Or this guy? Who is it? Which one is it?
Good morning, officer.
Two race? Which one's racist?
I haven't seen your kind in here before.
You haven't seen your kind in here before?
Excuse me.
You haven't seen a black person?
What do you mean, my kind?
Excuse me, are you racist?
Am I being arrested?
Yes, you are. Get out of the vehicle.
That's not law.
I am the law.
I'm white!
Cooper, his kind?
What do you mean his kind? This guy's not racist. It's really funny. He just realized his partner was racist for the first time. This is like Peter Parker looking Redditor ass. This guy's like the best cop in history. Oh my god. This is insane.
This is not what the American police force is
Isn't
about.
that what it's about?
It's bad cops like you that give us a bad name.
This guy's like the nicest cop ever.
He says, I refuse to see hate.
I love the white savior mentality too. Like we needed this character to tell us that racism is bad. We couldn't have just had the black character tell us racism is bad. Why are you so mean? What did he do? Oh crap, then he realizes he's the police captain. Insane.
Cooper, what? You need to look at this.
What if he wasn't the police captain though? Like this is the problem with these videos.
You're a cop?
Yes, I am a cop.
I'm actually a captain.
And as for you, I heard everything that you said back there.
And I appreciate you. I'm giving you a promotion.
Thank you.
Sir, I'm really sorry.
No, does he get rewarded?
As a matter of fact, what division do you work for?
Okay, the bad guy will get punished, but does the good guy get rewarded?
That's kind of funny. Because today is actually my first day, and I just got assigned to the Southwest Division.
You're fired, baby. You done goofed. You'll see him oh wait, he doesn't get punished. You're just gonna allow racists to stay there. You know you really have a bad story and bad short film when you have to explain afterwards the message of the film. Honestly, this is a lot worse. Not a lot worse, but a little bit worse than a Dhar Mann video. I appreciate that the good guy doesn't get rewarded and the bad guy doesn't really get punished, but I feel like there's actually like at least a story in a Dhar Mann video. It tries to be more realistic and it ends up being worse. I'm gonna give Vid Chronicles 4 out of 10. Worse than Dhar Mann. Next up on our Dhar Mann clone iceberg is Samir Bhavnani. And I'm feeling strong, man. We got through one clone. I'm sure we can eat out all these other clones, even though there's a long to go. Now, Samir has 1.76 million subscribers and 437 videos. In his About section, he says, "Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a young living in Los Angeles, California, that enjoys making videos that help inspire the world. And his fans are called Sam fans. And his content is where things get kinda crazy. Now, we'll notice a trend here. Their most popular video with 8.5 million views is Racist Cop arrests 9-year-old black girl, discovers it's police captain's daughter. Wait a second. Isn't that similar? This is the 9-year-old. This is the 9-year-old? Totally a 9-year-old. Bro, this is so much worse. Like, the lighting is so bad. This is like Hero Squad level lighting. Officer Karen. Or the rookie. I love this, dude. Like, I don't know if his first language is, so I don't want to be disrespectful, but like, dude, you gotta know how to spell. You gotta know your differences between your and your. This is already to a really bad start. This 9-year-old just shows up. I love this actress. I don't even know if it's an actress. I think it is, but it's so funny. She's pretending to be 9. It's hilarious. That's odd. It's a freaking grown woman. She's suspicious. Cause she's black. She's like 9 years old. No, she doesn't. She's a grown woman.
Listen to me, rookie.
Listen to me, rookie. You're here to learn.
Don't get out of your
All
life.
black people are evil. I am Officer Karen.
Mommy and Daddy, can you point me to them?
This is a grown woman.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Why?
This is insane.
I think this is a waste of time.
Shut it! Is this
Your
your
yeah, she
scooter?
stole it because she's black. Oh my
Where did you
god.
get
I'm
it from?
so evil.
My daddy got it for me.
Just scared.
I'd be scared of her. She's like a grown woman pretending. No, I'm not subscribing to you. And there's this dude who's so out of shape. He's like losing.
She's
to
just a
9.
small child.
She's a small child. No, she isn't.
Do not question me again.
Edwin. Her name's Edwin.
You have the right.
You have the right to remain silent. I'm going to arrest
Whatever
a
you do
9-year-old.
or say can and
Okay.
will be used
People actually do
against
this though.
you
It's kind of
in
weird.
the court of law.
Court of law. Okay, she gets arrested. It's the new captain walking in to save the day. Aren't you a police? Why are you in a suit and tie? What's going on? He's the new captain. No. Officer Karen. How does he know her name if she doesn't know him?
Right now.
How does this work? Okay.
She was causing fear in the
Is
neighborhood.
she gonna get punished?
When Officer Karen here thought she looked suspicious.
She looks suspicious. She does look suspicious. She was a grown
What
woman.
happened? What in your head made you think that was okay?
I don't know. Plot
You traumatized
convenience.
my daughter
She's
and me.
racist. Like why?
She'll never
actually?
forget this, and neither will I.
Also, why is her name Officer Karen? If that's,
you
that's
will
like a
be.
first name, why would she
I'm
be
the police
Officer
captain.
Karen?
Head to the station. I'll see
I'll
you
see
there.
you there. Okay. No, she didn't get arrested and like killed though.
Run!
Hey, I hope you truly.
Okay, is he gonna explain the freaking message of the video? So Samir Bhavnani gets a 2 out of 10 on the scale for our Iceberg of Dhar Mann clones. Next up on the Dhar Mann copycat iceberg is none other than Life Lessons with Luis, who has 1.12 million subscribers and 185 videos. This guy's really funny because on his channel banner in all caps it says family-friendly content for everyone, which I find really funny because he's probably the least family-friendly of any of these clones we've seen so far. I mean, this guy even made a podcast, and his first podcast episode was about Andrew Tate. That's a really family-friendly topic. I'm going to do something a little bit different. If he's family-friendly, then I will give him at least a 3. The most popular video from Life Lessons with Luis is 7-year-old homeless girl arrested for stealing with 12 million views. So I'm going to give you credit to Life Lessons with Luis. They actually casted an age-appropriate actress, not a grown woman pretending to be a 9-year-old. Now, where is the government when this kid is literally on the street? Who knows? Freaking
What's up, loser? What do you want? Smell like a burnt tire?
Oh, that's a roast there. Don't be poor. We're bad guys because we have bikes. Wait, why is no one doing anything about the literal 7-year-old on the street? Oh no. I'm gonna give you a $1 bill.
Oh shoot! Listen, I'm really in a rush.
$2. Okay. I love how they just like took a normal looking girl, just smeared chocolate on her face. Don't tell me you're gonna rob him. Really? He falls for this? He falls for this? Okay. Don't open it like right after he left. If he turns around. Why does he have all these
You know, stealing is a crime, right?
Dude, no way. The police officer
I
is
didn't
literally
steal this
just
money.
standing there.
That man gave it to
Literally
me.
just standing
Well, I guess
there.
he gave you his wallet, too.
Bro! A stork? Like,
What, do you run
literally?
away?
My parents are dead.
Okay,
They
her
died
parents
when I was
died.
younger.
Guy. And then we
I was like,
can
can you fix the lighting? Okay, this dude literally got attacked by a little girl.
Okay.
Hey, loser. See you move
Okay,
to a new
now it's
squad.
the bad guys. This Dhar Mann clone is like pro racism.
Ready to go to jail, little boy?
Ready to go to jail, little boy. Get over it. He gets
Looks like it's
arrested,
just you
bro.
and me, kid.
It looks like it's you
By
and
my
me,
count,
kid.
we got attempted robbery. We got assault of a
Attempted
minor.
robbery,
I'd say
assault
that's
of
about
a
5
minor. But
years
isn't
in
he like
juvenile hall.
10?
We were just joking
He's
around.
barely old
I don't
enough
want
to go to jail.
I think you owe this little lady an apology.
It was this little lady an apology.
Whoa, hey, easy. Come on, don't do that.
Don't do that. Wait.
She accepts your apology.
Beat up the
now,
black
why don't you
kids.
run home before?
It's a little suspicious
Where'd you
how
learn
we
to kick
flipped the
like that?
script. Now the cop's
My
the
dad.
good guy.
In good conscience, let you stay out here. It's not safe, and you're too
Wow,
young.
nice cop.
I can't go back to
This might be a
foster
nicer
care.
cop than
I'd rather
the
stay out
self-righteous
here
cop that like
forever than
the
to go
two
back to my
self-righteous
foster
cops
care.
that are like, oh, racism's bad. And then they were just weak. And I respect, I guess not all police officers are bad. This guy's the hero.
Tell you what, Symphony.
He beat up a black
let you
kid,
stay out here,
and he's the
but
hero.
If you come with me,
I mean, the kid deserved to get beaten
promise
up,
my wife
but
and I will do everything in our power to adopt you through the foster care system.
happy ending? That's actually kind of adorable. Life Lessons with Luis gets a 4.5 out of 10. They were family friendly. They had a kind of cute message at the end. That's really all I'm looking for to get a good grade. Next up on our Dhar Mann clone Iceberg is none other than Dramatize Me, and this is a pretty big channel with 2.39 million subscribers, about 616 videos, and they tell stories that matter. Now, Dramatize Me is a channel with a lot of European actors. This is not family friendly. This is serious stuff. They tell stories that matter, aim to make the world a better place. They raise awareness. They don't claim to be a life lesson video. They claim to promote awareness. So they claim to be a lot more serious. So I'm going to have the bar a little bit higher than I had for Life Lessons with Luis, because this channel does actually have a fairly large budget. Their most popular video is none other than Racist Man Humiliates Indian Migrant. Then Karma switches their positions. And this is more about what I've been talking about. Once again, this absolute karma mentality. They literally even say karma here. Gotta love this thumbnail. He's like, get out of my country. And it's just this dude.
Hey, creep.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
sir.
immediately,
Don't
just
judge me
like,
with your black
the
hands.
other ones were trying to be like
I'm not done
subtly
using the
racist.
machine
Like,
yet. Am I wrong? Look, in
You're
which
wrong?
country? So what makes you think
why
that
is
you
he
have the
so
same rights
racist?
as I do? Give it
There's
to
no,
me.
why?
Nonsense.
Why,
Give me
why
my
is he
gun,
literally
touch
a
me.
neo-Nazi?
Go back to your country.
He's blonde,
You know
blue
what?
eyes, and you got the
Because
Aryan
of you
look to him.
clowns. Our normal white guys
Go back. He's
cannot
so
make
racist.
living.
This
Our white
is the most
normal people
racist it's been.
cannot feed the
You're telling me
families
this is the serious
because of
channel,
you.
even though it's like
You know
so
what we did to
ridiculously
you, to your people a couple
simplistic
years
and view
ago?
on the world.
We put you in the jail to rot. So
He's just
take
so
your little
evil, it's
magic
comical.
Kashmir car
Like, the Indian
pets
guy's like, what?
and fly away out of here.
Put in jail. He took too long at an
Don't you hear
ATM,
me?
apparently.
Fly
I
away
guess.
out of here.
It's an
Okay,
expert
okay.
I know,
So,
and multiple winner
every
all
one of these
international
videos have the
business
same
awards.
tropes.
And of course, our
So
new
it's going to turn
colleague
out
and
that the
new
guy
head
who
of the
just
branch,
bullied
Mr.
works at the
Upadhyay.
same company or something. Or is his boss?
Thank you, Mr. Hart.
I swear, if this guy ends up like stop becoming racist
Haven't you said enough already?
in this video, I will have a meltdown.
Now, would you, as you
yeah,
know,
you had a conflict this
we've had a
morning.
conflict
He's
this
literally
morning.
a racist villain.
And
He should
unfortunately,
get fired right now.
as we continue to work, we will have disagreements.
Fire him.
But I urge you to take the path of peace.
Why doesn't he just fire him? He literally
Try to
is a
change the way we
racist.
communicate.
He assaulted you.
I mean, no racism at work.
Why don't you just fire him? Why are you
And
stupid?
if we are to continue
Then
to
you
work
just fire him!
Now, we expect a very
Okay,
big
business talk
budget loss
apparently.
coming, and for us this means a huge number of layoffs.
Huge number of
We
layoffs.
hired a big shot.
But now it's super
All the
easy. You just lay
subordinates
off the
sign this
racists.
folder.
It's really easy.
And you have to find.
Okay, so this guy is obviously gonna get fired because he's a massive racist. And he's literally been cheating. You are an idiot.
Gandhi.
Okay, Gandhi.
Let's play a real
Let's play a
white
real white. Whoa!
Let's see who fires.
No way, dude. Of course, master. Oh my god, he's so evil. Indian fish.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go into this room,
If you're gonna put poison, okay, I don't know why you just have poison with you. Like why? You're putting poison on the fruit too, you freaking idiot. So they should obviously see that there's literally just like freaking chili powder on their fruit for some reason.
you got that right.
You got that right. This guy's got swagger.
I don't feel so good.
Dude, that's not how poison works. Did they even eat anything? I didn't even see them eat anything. Okay, at that point, you've literally, like, poisoned people. You have assaulted people. You were the most racist human being on earth. You have to be fired. Not only that, you have to be arrested. And you probably should be in jail for, like, a decade, okay? How is this guy not in jail? Dude, this guy's just still standing? The dude just let him go?
They got poisoned.
Yeah, man, epic story.
Yeah, man, epic story. Epic. That's epic. They got poisoned. Maybe he poisoned them. Did they think about that? Does no one care that someone poisoned them?
And thanks to
Do we
your
care?
hard work,
Oh no, he's gonna expose the racist.
well,
And he lays him off. Yeah, here we go. This is the punishment.
this
Here
contract
we go, the
has
karma.
allowed
This
us
is why
to
we
refuse
watch
to
these
lay off
videos.
any employees from our branch.
What? I think this guy must be a bad guy, because he still hasn't fired, literally, the super villain of a racist who poisoned people. At this point, he's like just shocked. He's so shocked he's literally coming into the office. He's like, bro, I'm trying to be in a Dhar Mann video. I'm trying to get punished here. I'm trying to be evil, and then I like learn my life lesson by you like punishing and firing me. Like, why haven't you done it yet? You gotta do your part. Okay, I was the villain. My plan got stopped. Now you fire me. You expose me in front of everyone. That's how this works, right? You did a stupid. No, you did an illegal thing. You poisoned people. You should not only just fire. You should report him to the police. He poisoned people. You act like a coward. No, he poisoned people. He tried to. He had attempted murder.
I'm sorry.
People could have died. This is the worst video yet. This is worse than the Samir video. So it's obviously made with better quality, but it is so stupid. Honestly, both of them should go to prison. This was an awful video. This is by far the worst. I'm giving Dramatize Me, who claimed to be serious, a 1.5 out of 10. This is some of the worst trash I've ever seen. Now the final video on the top tier of the Dhar Mann clone, Iceberg, is none other than the Beast family, with 1.09 million subscribers and 281 videos. This one is when things get really freaking cringe. The different take on this one is it's basically the same stuff we've been seeing, but it's just one family basically doing everything. So their most popular video, and I'm seeing this for the first time. This is my first time reaction. I'm not even, oh my god, it's 19 freaking minutes. Are you kidding me? Girl chooses favorite baby brother. Jealous sibling does something he regrets. This has over 9.1 million views. So you'll notice something. There aren't captions on this video. There just aren't. They didn't put captions on it. Good job at having low quality there. I'm just really pissed off. This is 19 minutes and it's so bad. They don't even have captions. Oh my god, this is so boring. This is just so boring. Can we at least like have some bullying or something? Like, this is where you like lose faith in humanity. So freaking boring. Like, why is this a real video? Like, why was this put on here? I'm really mad at Eric Things for just putting this guy on. Okay, so she likes the tiny baby brother. So is this kid gonna like try to kill him or something? Or kill her? I don't know. I'm gonna die. This is so boring. It's so freaking boring. It's too long. It's so oh my god. No, I have nothing against these kids. The problem is that their parents are literally forcing their kids to act in Dhar Mann rip-off videos, which is the most evil thing I think you could do. Like, this is so boring. This is almost as bad as Daddy 05. I'm not even joking. I'm joking, but like, in a way it is. Because they're forcing a baby to be in a Dhar Mann rip-off. This is so boring. I might actually just go to bed. This is putting me to sleep. I can't skip this because that would be betraying my sacred mission, but oh dude, we're only 6 minutes in. This is so boring. What happens with the rest of the video? Tell me. It's like Flip. It's just like this is boring. This is boring. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to. I want to. Actually, you know what? I give up. I give up. I right now, I officially give up. This is the most boring video I have ever seen. It is. There's no captions at all. It's so poorly lit. It's just so freaking boring. It's so stupid. I mean, I don't even care who the freaking villain is or whatever. The twist or the stupid stuff at the end. Okay, this is the dumbest freaking video I've ever seen. This was so bad, I literally gave up watching it. So jealous. This kid was jealous over the baby getting more attention from his sister, so he leaves him in a park, but then he gets kidnapped, I guess. And then some shenanigans happens, and I don't even care. I don't even care what happens in the rest of the video. This is the worst one. The Beast family. Easy. It's a 0.9 out of 10 for the Beast family. You know, as long as there's a video, you're getting higher than a 0. But I've got to actually finish it for it to be a 1. That's my new requirement. An awful video. Should be ashamed of themselves for making such a travesty. Well, that wraps up part 1 of uncovering this awful Dhar Mann clone Iceberg. And it's only going to get a lot worse.